Just want to share a quick video of me unboxing a present that I bought for myself. I've been looking for something to wear in the winter as hiking boots that are as comfortable as my current footwear, which are these Nike Juniper Trail Runners, which I've been wearing. This is my second pair, and I've been wearing them for about a year now. They're so comfortable and light and flexible, and they have a nice wide toe here, but they're not waterproof, and it's Ireland, so we have to have waterproof boots. So I was wearing a pair of heavy hiking boots, but they just they make me so tired. So I've ordered a pair of barefoot style winter boots from a UK company called Freet Foot, and they've just arrived. So I'm going to open them and try them on. And then I'm going to bring the dog for a walk, and I'll bring you with me for that, and I'll share my impressions then when I come back. So I hope you enjoy this video. It's a bit different from my usual, but let's see how we go. Thanks. I do want to say as well, delivery was really quick. I've been waiting a week for these, and they were ordered off an EU site, so everything was very straightforward. There was no customs or anything like that to pay. Everything was sorted out, which was nice in this post-Brexit disaster world. So let's see. First impressions. Welcome to Freet. I'm not going to see them. Whoa, they're so light. Wow. The first thing I'd say is the toe box is exactly the shape of my foot, which is really nice because that never happens. They're really light. Wow. Really soft and flexible. So this is a synthetic leather-like upper. It's not faux leather, but it looks a little bit similar. It's a microfiber, and it's water resistant anyway, they say, and then it's glued to the sole there. Soles have really nice deep lugs, so hopefully a bit of grip. The shape around here looks like there's not much support there, which I'm kind of used to, but hopefully my feet are strong enough anyway. Inside is fabric lined. Ooh, that's nice. Fabric lined on the inside, and yeah, ooh, nice. There's no like annoying kind of seams or things in there. Ooh, you can take out the footbed if you want to really snug to the ground. Although this is as light as anything, like it's. I'll try it with I think I'll try it with these in first, because I've never worn barefoot shoes with anything, so. Okay, I'm going to try them on now. So, that's good. Let's give these guys a try. I got a size 40 when you can measure your foot on the website. There's a lot of measurements and things, so I'm hoping I got the right size for myself. Let's have a look. There's really high arches here. You never go into shoes. In here, I always have to open them really far down. Ooh. It's so funny being a person with wide feet, right? Because like all the shoes, they always say they're really wide, you know, they're made for natural shaped feet and everything. These feel as tight on my side, on the width of my foot where my toes are here. as the other ones, the Nikes do. Like, it's not uncomfortable, but it's definitely noticeable. So they're not even as wide as I need them to be. Let's get a little bit of a lace up. That's the lugs on the bottom. They're pretty big, aren't they? They do feel like there's reasonable ankle on them. Come up high enough. Oh, the other thing about having the really wide feet is sometimes you get wide fit shoes and they're actually just made for people with, like, their whole foot is wide. I have a pair that I bought from Mountain Warehouse, and like all of the bit around the ankle was huge. Like, even though I only need the width here, like that's what I would consider to be a wide foot is there. But this was like as if your whole foot was just really big. So I had to, well, I wore them for a while, but they can really kill my feet. So I retired them. They're gardening shoes now. But it's just something to be aware of if you're a wide footed person or a natural shaped footed person like me. You know, my feet spread a lot, and those wide foot shoes, the cheaper ones, are designed for people with just big all around feet, not wide wide at the toes. So anyway, it's just something I noticed. I tried on a few pairs. Let's keep going with these. They feel pretty nice. I'm going to walk up and down around the house first before I take the labels off, and then bring the dog for a walk. So
walking the dog, enjoying my new shoes.
They have a really nice rounded shape here. I still have a finger in front of my toe, and that's all my toes around there, all around to the side. It still feels like there that my little toe doesn't have room to spread out. Well, that's kind of the way all shoes are, so I'm not going to hold them against it. Hello, pussycat. Okay.
Beautiful winter day. Hello, little Robin. We'll say that they are extremely comfortable. The feeling that you're going outside in your slippers is quite unusual. But I think I'll get used to it. I showed my kids last night and asked them what they thought of them, and one of them said that they look like somebody drew a person who was very bad at drawing shoes. And the other one said that they look like shoes that were coloured in by a child all in brown. So it's not like all one single colour. So I'm not sure they were fully on board with the styling of them. But I actually quite like them because when I look down, they look like my real feet. Whereas every time I wear narrower shoes, I kind of think they don't look like my feet so much. So these are kind of nice to wear. And it's more about comfort for me at this stage anyway, especially for hiking and going out in forestries and woodlands and things like that. So we'll see. They're definitely a lot lighter than even my kind of fabricy hiking boots. Yeah, come on. So far so good. I'm keeping them anyway.